Hello and welcome to lesson number 17. You will need to download and print out exercise 30, which is labelled Reggae, for this lesson. This is a 2-bar pattern and like the blue beat one, like the ska one, it's a fairly tricky one. So let's get started. You can play this in a straight rhythm or a shuffle rhythm, and I'll show you both obviously. We get a bit of a conversation going between the bass and the treble strings. I'm going to show you on an A minor chord. It's going to keep playing the same chord over and over again. Okay, I'm sure you've heard that rhythm before. It's a little bit tricky, so let's explain it bit by bit. You're counting 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 2-bar pattern, and you can see you've got left hand mutes and right hand mutes, and the right hand mutes fall on the count of 3. There's your first bar, so down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Now, on the first down up, you're going to play just the bass strings, the 3 nearest to you, the 3 nearest the ceiling. When you do the down up on the treble strings, on the 2 count, you need to press and relax left hand mutes. Like that. See how I press and relax. Then you do a right hand chop mute. Like that. And then you'll do an upstroke on the bass strings, and then you'll do another down up on the treble strings and left hand mutes. And there's a nice gap on the count of 1 in the next bar, and then you'll do the bass upstroke, the 2 treble strums down up, left hand mutes, the right hand chop mute on the count of 3 again, and end with an upstroke on the bass and 2 down ups on the treble, which are left hand muted. Let's see if I can slow this right down for you. Like that. Now it sounds a bit of a mess when you slow it right down, so let's just speed it up a little bit. As is always the case, this sort of thing, it's got to feel natural. It's got to be that constant movement down and up the whole time. Let's try doing it on different chords. Let's do A minor, and then we'll do G, then we'll do F, then we'll do E. Now there I'm doing it in a kind of a straight rhythm. Let's put a bit of shuffle into it. Now obviously I'm trying to do the same thing every time. In the real world you probably wouldn't do that, you'd probably vary it a little bit, so I can show you how I do that. See, I do a I'll do a down, up, all on the treble strings, all left-hand mutes. As a change, you know. It's got to be very clipped, very tidy, and less is more with this kind of rhythm. A lot of people think that reggae is this really sort of complicated, you know, everything but the kitchen sink thrown in type of rhythm. It really isn't. If you feel it start to get cluttered, thin it out, and just sometimes that's all you need. Still very effective, that, isn't it? Even though it's pretty simple. So that's a quite hard rhythm. I mean, it's physically quite hard, apart from mentally hard to understand. It takes quite a lot out of you. Reggae guitar is twofold. You've got the lead part of it, which I'll deal with when I do my electric guitar series. But this rhythm guitar part, very, very important. So with today's lesson and the previous lesson where I dealt with the ska and blue beat rhythm, you should have, you know, a fairly good grounding in reggae guitar. I hope very much you enjoyed today's lesson. Thanks very much for watching. Please press that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. You'll see me in the next video.